Well, that was annoying. My video just stopped recording. Just all of a sudden, it just stopped. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, boop, boop, you thought. Anyway, hi, Aries. Let me bring it back. Hi, Aries. This is Dijon with Living with Intent, Astrology, and Tarot. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking on my video. Please feel free to subscribe and hit the bell so that you'll know when new videos are posted. If you are a returning visitor, thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy that you came back. Happy you made it. All right, my beautiful Aries. So, you are naturally all about confidence and having faith in yourself and your leadership abilities and taking action. You're a cardinal sign, which means that you're great at initiating things. You're like the spark of life or fire in things. Like fire, you're a fire sign. Fire is all about creating. It's about the future, taking action. So I really appreciate your sign. Like I conflict or like I have a lot of like issues with Aries because we're so different. Like I'm a Virgo. I'm all about planning, taking my time, looking at the details. You're the exact opposite. You're like, got an idea? 3 hours you've already started on it. While I'm still making a plan, you've already started taking action. Which I respect that and I appreciate that about you. My north node is actually in Aries, so that's where my soul is trying to go. It's trying to embody more Aries energy. So that's really where this channel came from. Like I'm passionate about it. I've been wanting to do YouTube for like 12 years. That's that Virgo. This channel's probably 12 years in the making. But just not having that fire. I don't have a lot of fire in my chart. If I have any, I've got a lot of water and a lot of earth, but I don't have a lot of fire. So me doing this is me trying to activate my north node and like take my soul where it's trying to get to. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the energies for the 7th through the 9th of January. Our sun is still in Capricorn, so it's still all about being focused on our career and our goals. Capricorns want to work efficiently. That's what I really focused in on Capricorns today is working efficiently. They're goats. They want to get to the top of the mountain, so they have to have uh, plans and structures put in place in order for them to reach the top. So Aries, I don't know if that's the easiest, like the Aries that I know personally, they're great at creating things, but you need plans and structure for things to get long term, you know what I'm saying? And so I just feel like that may be something that you may want to work on, or especially over these next couple of days with we have a waxing gibbous moon in Gemini. So waxing gibbous is all about making improvements, asking yourself, what are my goals? What plans have I made to attain those goals? You know, and if you don't have either, it's time to start. But with the waxing gibbous, it's not just about thinking, it's about making things, like creating what you're great at, but you got to have some structure. It's like you got to have the thought, which is air, and then put it down on paper, make it solid, which is air, then jump into the water element, which is emotions, because you got to feel it. You know, you got to feel what you want your career to look like in order to manifest it, and then use that fire to create it. You know, like that fire, that spark to bring what you to bring it all full circle. You know, so you can't just be creating stuff without feeling it, planning it, and making it practical. All right. I hope I don't run out of time because I've been talking. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Aries for the 7th through the 9th of January? 7th through the 9th of January for Aries. Got real talkative on that one, y'all. What do we have for Tuesday? Thank you. All right. What about Wednesday? Mercury. What do you have? Thank you. Ain't playing around. Go ahead and take them both if I got time. And then what about Thursday the 9th? What do you have for Aries for Thursday the 9th? Thank you. All right. First and foremost, we've got the Ace of Swords. Hope you can see that. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Swords. So we've got 2 Swords cards and a Ten of Pentacles. So the Ace of Swords has to do, so swords are all about, swords are words. Words originate in the mind and the thought. So this is an air card. It's about thinking. It's about words. So I feel like opportunities or like thoughts and ideas are coming to you. Yeah, about your future, mainly your career. Like if you focus you can have thoughts and ideas about your career in the future that you want to lead. And then also, since this time is about improving and refining, use these thoughts that are coming. And then we've got the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Pentacles is an earth card. It's all about stability, earth, practicality, family. With this card being in reverse, I feel like you have a lot, or you have material possessions. You have a job, you have maybe even a career. You have the material things, but I feel like they're not stable. Like uh intellect, air, another air card, King of Swords. So a king is mastered. A king has mastered their transformation. So the King of Swords mastered the thoughts. So I feel like your thoughts are hidden right now. Like you're having good ideas, you're having good thoughts. Maybe you've just went through some type of transformation, but I feel like your material life, like your earth, the stability, I feel like that is what needs to be focused on. Like that's what's not. What is this Ten of Pentacles for Aries? Ooh. Maybe your home life is not, it's in chaos. It's not organized because you spend so much time thinking. Thank you. The Star card. So yeah, being balanced. Emotional balance with earth, or like stability. So yeah, I feel like we may need to work on the stability here. And the Nine of Wands, looking back at the past, completion. Yeah, I feel like use these ideas and these thoughts that you're having and this transformation that you've just undergone to get your home in order, to get back stable, or to get stable if you ain't been stable. Then we've got the Empress in reverse, the Emperor. Okay, that doesn't happen often. The Moon. And then I had a bonus card, the King of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, another Pentacle card in reverse. Yeah, so I'm seeing like not a lot of stability. The Empress is upside down, but the Emperor is right side up. So the Emperor represents having it all. I feel like it has to do with this King of Swords, like this mental transformation that you've undergone. Um, it has brought you into this emperor energy, but I feel like the feminine aspect of the emperor energy, of this emperor energy, is what needs to be focused on. Like that again, that's the home. I feel like there's a need to get the home in order. Maybe you need to clean up. Maybe you need to get, take a realistic look at your bills and your finances. We've got the moon. The moon represents the emotion and needing to have your emotions stabilized. It also has our shadow in us. So whatever is stopping you from keeping your home in order, I feel like that's affecting your moon. The moon is also a feminine card. And then you've got the King of Pentacles in reversed. So again, Pentacles is your home, your material things, your stability, Earth. And it's reversed. So yeah, I've got a sense that it's time to get your home in order. Yeah, you may have a whole lot of things, but it's not in order. It's upside down. There's chaos. You may have a beautiful home, but maybe people can't see that, or you don't even feel as good as you did when you first moved into your house because it's never looked as good as it did when you first moved in. All right, 10 of Wands in reverse. This I see struggling with creating. You have a lot on your plate, but it's reversed. And then we've got the Strength card also in reverse. The 7 of Cups in reverse also. So we've got 2 fire cards in reverse. So this has to do with creating. When I see the Strength card, I feel like there's a situation from the past that you need to confront, but it's hard for you to do so. Like with this being in reversed, it's you need to visit the situation from your past, but it's not easy for you to do. If anything, it's kind of overwhelming for you to do that. But the 10 of Wands is, again, it's a fire card. It's future. It's creating. But look, everything is so heavy. She looks overwhelmed. Like she's not manifesting with ease. She got a lot. She got a lot on her plate. Maybe this situation from your past that you need to confront, it was heavy. Like maybe it hurt you. It was really overwhelming, the situation from your past. But I feel like it's necessary to face it because you got a 7 of Cups in reverse. So the cups is the emotions. You see, you've got all these different cups. Excuse me. We've got all these different cups and they're full, but they're all full of different things. You see, like you've got the snake, you've got the heart, the rose, we've got a tornado, a wreath, all kinds of stuff. So you've got a lot of stuff going on, like the romance, heart is full, wisdom. Snake represents wisdom to me. You got money, but this is in reverse. So this reminds me of that 10 of Pentacles. Like this is like emotional fulfillment, but it's in reverse. So maybe if you confront this heavy situation from your past, it'll turn your emotions turn your emotions right side up on this situation. Let's go ahead and let's see how much time do I have. Let's go ahead and pull an oracle card for you. I love this deck. This is my Living with a Feather Heart deck, oracle deck. It's based off of the 42 Ideals of Ma'at, which is where the 10 Commandments are said to have originated from. So I just really love this deck. It's my first oracle deck. I have another one that's here I need to go pick up today, but I converse with awareness. I converse with awareness. So converse, that's like talking, having conversations with awareness. Awareness is like being present, having a knowing and a knowledge, knowing what you're communicating about. So for me, this means like, don't have empty conversations, have meaningful conversations, but be aware of all the factors involved. Like, don't be just aware of like your perspective on a situation. Be aware of the other person's perspective too. Like, be aware of the other person, like where they're coming from as well. All right, so those are your moon chronicles for the 7th through the 9th of January. I hope you got something that'll help you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.